Most men fear that time has already stolen their best years, that their prime is behind them, that the fight is over. But sometimes history hands us a man who proves the world wrong. Bronko Nagurski. In the 1930s, he was a force of nature, fullback for the Chicago Bears, a battering ram who ran so violently that most defenders in his path simply crumbled. But the punishment broke him. By 1937, his shoulders were battered, his body spent. He retired, a legend, gone. Then came 1943, the nation at war, rosters thin. George Halas called his old warhorse back. Nagurski was older, heavier, slower. Everyone whispered, "He's finished." And yet, Nagurski laced up the pads. They moved him to tackle, in the trenches. No longer the young bull, but still Bronko Nagurski. Still iron, still willing. That season carried the Bears to the NFL championship against Washington. And in his final game, the old warrior made his last charge. Near the goal line, Nagurski took the ball. He smashed into the line, defenders clinging to him, bodies hanging off. And then, with sheer will, he threw a pass to Bill Osmanski. Touchdown. The crowd exploded. Momentum swung, and the chant began to roll through the stadium. Bronko, Bronko, Bronko. Thousands of voices, one name. A roar for the man they thought was finished, but who had just delivered one final strike. The Bears rolled to victory, 41-21. Bronko Nagurski walked off that field a champion, a legend. Not the young legend of the 1930s, but the grizzled veteran who proved that even in the twilight, a man can still strike true. His last act was not to fade, but to deliver one final time. Epictetus once said, "You are not your body, but your will." Nagurski's body was worn, but his will still carried him to victory. Being older does not mean being out. Age strips away speed, flash, excuses, and leaves only clarity. Either you still have fight in you, or you don't. If you are older, you are not out. The fog lies heavy, but we still advance. Hold the line.